Discover the best budget Rolex watches for 2025 where luxury meets affordability. This top 10 list highlights iconic timepieces under $10,000, many below $7,000, crafted in durable 904L oyster steel with Koski-certified precision. From pre-owned Datejusts and Explorers to vibrant Oyster Perpetuals, these watches offer style, reliability, and 100-meter water resistance. With strong resale values of 85 to 93% and eco-friendly materials, they're smart investments for collectors and newcomers alike. Dive into our 2025 guide to find your perfect Rolex without breaking the bank. Number 10. Pre-owned Steel Date Explorer Air King Finds. Dive into the world of timeless elegance without breaking the bank with pre-owned steel Rolex Date, Explorer, and Air King models, perfect for savvy collectors in 2025. These iconic timepieces, crafted from robust 904L stainless steel, offer unparalleled durability and that signature Rolex shine, all while staying under the $10,000 threshold. Imagine slipping on a gently used Datejust from the early 2000s, its fluted bezel catching the light as the date window magnifies flawlessly at 3 o'clock, powered by the reliable caliber 3135 automatic movement that ensures precision within 2 seconds per day. Or picture the Explorer's clean, minimalist dial black or white with luminous hour markers and Mercedes hands, evoking the spirit of Himalayan expeditions where Sir Edmund Hillary first trusted its rugged reliability in 1953. The Air King, with its anti-magnetic prowess born from aviation heritage, features a bold green seconds hand and coronet at 12, making it a standout for pilots and everyday adventurers alike. Pre-owned gems like these often hail from trusted dealers or certified pre-owned programs, where authenticity is verified through serial numbers, holograms, and expert inspections, ensuring you're getting genuine Rolex craftsmanship minus the new model premium. In 2025, market trends show these steel sports watches holding value exceptionally well, with resale potential rivaling luxury cars. Think 80–90% retention after years of wear. Maintenance is a breeze. A simple service every 5 to 7 years keeps them ticking like new, and their Oyster cases provide 100-meter water resistance for worry-free swims or showers. Pair one with a leather strap for casual Fridays, or keep the Oyster bracelet for that boardroom polish. Versatility is key here. Number 9. Oyster Perpetual. Other sizes, references. Explore the versatile charm of the Oyster Perpetual in varied sizes and references, a cornerstone of budget Rolex luxury for 2025 enthusiasts seeking everyday sophistication. These no-date classics, forged in gleaming 904L steel, span from 34 mm to 41 mm diameters, catering to diverse wrists and styles without the fuss of complications. Envision the 39 mm reference 114300 with its sunburst blue dial, where applied indices glow under low light thanks to chromolite luminescence, all driven by the efficient caliber 3130 that delivers a 48-hour power reserve and smooth, sweeping seconds hand. Smaller 34mm versions, like the 12400, offer a unisex appeal with pastel dials, think Wimbledon gray or candy pink, evoking the playful yet precise ethos Rolex has championed since 1931's inaugural Oyster. Water-resistant to 100 meters, these are your go-to for beach days or board meetings, with the patented twin-lock crown sealing out dust and moisture like a fortress. In today's resale market, these hold firm at 90% of retail, making them smarter investments than stocks for watch aficionados. Servicing? Rolex recommends every decade, but user reports praise their set-it-and-forget-it reliability, often running Kosk-certified accuracy for years untouched. Customize with aftermarket NATO straps for a rugged twist or stick to the 3-link Oyster for classic sheen. The quick-set adjustment makes size tweaks effortless. At around 130 grams, they feel substantial yet light, a perfect balance for all-day comfort. These OPs aren't just watches. They're statements of refined minimalism, where every tick echoes Rolex's commitment to horological purity. From the domed crystal's subtle magnification to the engraved Rehaut's authenticity stamp, details whisper quality. Number 8. Rolex Milgauss Pre-Owned Deals. Unlock the magnetic allure of pre-owned Rolex Milgauss deals, a 2025 budget gem for those craving anti-magnetic mastery in a steel sports watch under $9,000. Born in 1956 to combat lab scientists' electromagnetic woes, this legend boasts a soft iron Faraday cage within its Oyster case, shrugging off 1,000 Gauss fields while maintaining pinpoint accuracy. Picture the reference 11-16-400 GV's black dial with orange lightning bolt seconds hand and rail track hour markers, illuminated by superluminova for midnight readability, all animated by the caliber 3131's parachrome hairspring that resists shocks and temperature swings. Pre-owned models from the 2010s often come serviced, with provenance via Rolex papers and boxes, slashing new prices by 40% yet retaining 85% value on flip. At 40 milliliters, it hugs the wrist comfortably at 150 grams, with 100-meter water resistance for spontaneous dives or rainy commutes. The green sapphire crystal? A subtle tint that enhances dial depth without glare, a nod to Rolex's innovative edge. Owners rave about its 70-hour power reserve, outlasting weekend adventures effortlessly. Bracelet options shine. The 78390 links with EasyLink extension for seasonal swells or swap to rubber for gym sessions. In 2025's vintage revival, Milgauss hunts via auctions or AD waitlists yield steals, blending geek chic with tool watch toughness. Servicing intervals stretch to 8 years, with costs offset by enduring resale. Feel the glide of the Glide Lock clasp, engineered for micro adjustments, ensuring all-day poise. This isn't mere timekeeping. It's a badge of resilience, echoing CERN lab triumphs where Milgauss proved indispensable. Dials vary, Zed blue for zest or white for clean lines, each a canvas of Rolex precision. Number 7. Rolex Explorer. Embrace the unyielding spirit of the Rolex Explorer, a 2025 budget icon for adventurers at heart, clocking in under $8,500 new or pre-owned. Since conquering Everest in 1953, this 36mm steel trailblazer defines minimalist fortitude, with a black dial, 3 to 6 9 numerals, and Cyclops-free clarity powered by the caliber 3230's 70-hour reserve and 2x2 chronometer precision. Crafted from oyster steel, its 100-meter resistance and screw-down crown defy downpours and depths, weighing a feather-light 120 grams for summit scrambles or urban treks. Lume plots in Mercedes hands pierce darkness, while the smooth bezel underscores pure functionality, no frills, just Rolex essence. Market-wise, 2025 sees steady 92% retention, outpacing inflation for smart buys. Service every 7 years keeps it expedition-ready, with Paraflex shocks absorbing jolts like a pro. Straps? Oyster for polish or canvas for field ops, with Glide Lock for fit finesse. In a world of smartwatches, the Explorer's analog soul-engraved rehaut, laser-etched crystal reminds us of analog triumphs. Variants like the Ref 124270 add white dials for versatility, aging to creamy patina. Owners cherish its slim profile under cuffs, blending boardroom decorum with backcountry grit. Rolex's Meteorite dial option? A cosmic rarity within reach. Feel the automatic rotor's whisper, a symphony of 30 jewels in motion. This isn't a watch, it's a legacy etched in steel, from polar probes to city pulses. For 2025's Eco Explorers, its recycled metals nod to sustainability. Pair with chinos for casual or tux for gala adaptability incarnate. In budget rankings, it reigns for value, proving exploration starts at your wrist, one precise tick at a time. Number 6. Rolex Datejust 31 Lady Datejust. Savor the feminine finesse of the Rolex Datejust 31 and Lady Datejust, 2025's budget darlings, for elegant wrists under $7,000 pre-owned. At 31 milli, these steel sirens feature fluted bezels, jubilee bracelets, and magnified date windows via Cyclops lens, driven by caliber 2236's silicon balance spring for magnetic immunity and 55-hour autonomy. Dials dazzle in slate, mother-of-pearl, or diamond set motifs, with index markers that pop under chromolite, ensuring legibility from dawn meetings to dusk soirees. Oyster case seals 100 meters deep at 130 grams light yet luxurious. In 2025, resale hovers at 88%, a hedge against economic flux. Servicing? Biennial tweaks maintain that sweep-second silkiness. Clasp innovations like EasyLink adapt to outfit swells, while quick-set date flips calendars instantly. Heritage traces to 1945's birthday watch, evolving into icons for icons think royalty and stars. Variants, smooth bezel for subtlety or engine turn for texture. Feel the bracelet's fluidity, 21 links of sculpted steel hugging curves. This duo transcends trends, aging to heirloom status with subtle verdigris halos on lume. For professionals, it's power understated. For romantics, a daily love note. In budget lore, they outshine costume jewels in sparkle per dollar. Customization via aftermarket inserts adds personal flair without voiding warranties. Rolex's twin lock system whispers waterproof whispers, ideal for showers or sails. Embrace the date's instant flip, a micro-miracle of engineering. In 2025's empowerment era, these empower with poised small size, grand presence. From office whispers to evening twirls, the Datejust 31 Lady Datejust crafts moments into memories, one magnified numeral at a time. Number 5. Rolex Datejust 36 Steel Smooth Bezel. Indulge in the balanced brilliance of the Rolex Datejust 36 in steel with smooth bezel, a 2025 budget staple for versatile luxury below $8,000. This 36mm powerhouse marries classic lines with modern muscle, featuring a domed bezel, oyster dial options like silver or champagne, and the hallmark date magnifier at 3, all fueled by Caliber 3235's 70-hour reserve and Chronergy escapement for featherlight efficiency. At 150 grams, its 3-link oyster bracelet flows seamlessly, with glide lock for 5mm extensions on hot days, while 100-meter resistance invites poolside confidence. Precision? Koski certified to 2+2, shrugging off magnetism via parachrome. 2025 markets peg resale at 90%, a bulwark for portfolios. Service every 5 years revives that rotor hum, 31 jewels in harmonious whirl. Smooth bezel variant Ref 126-200 exudes understated elegance over fluted flash, perfect for minimalists. Lume-filled indices and hands glow through nights, from bar hops to stargazes. Heritage? 1945 origins as the world's first auto-date watch, now refined for today. Owners laud its cuff-friendly profile, slipping under sleeves like a secret. Dial textures vary, sunray bursts or stamped tapisserie, each catching light uniquely. Feel the crown's twin-lock twist, a ritual of security. In budget echelons, it trumps flashier foes in daily wearability. Eco-angle, Rolex's 100% recyclable steel aligns with green goals. Pair with denim for casual or wool for work chameleon charm. The date's crystal clear jump? Engineering poetry. For 2025's hybrid lifestyles, this Datejust 36 Steel Smooth Bezel Edition delivers robust, radiant, remarkably reachable. It's more than metal and motion, it's your story, etched eternally on the wrist. Number 4. Rolex Air King. Soar into affordability with the Rolex Air King, 2025's budget aviation ace under $7,500, honoring Breitling rivals with pilot-grade poise. Ref 12-6900's 40mm steel frame sports a green-accented black dial, Arabic numerals at 3 to 6, 9 to 12, and anti-reflective black seconds ring, powered by Caliber 3230's 70-hour stamina and 2 accuracy against 80 Gauss fields. Weighing 145 grams, its oyster bracelet with ceramic inserts gleams eternally, 100-meter seal for cockpit confidence or coastal jaunts. In resale realms, 2025 forecasts 87% hold, savvy for speculators. Biennial servicing polishes that Paraflex shockproofing, ensuring turbulence-proof ticks. Distinctive green hand and coronet evoke RAF roots from 1940s oyster origins. Lume? Robust chromolite for instrument panel parity in dusk. Clasps EasyLink? Genius for altitude bloat. Feel the bezel's satin finish, a tactile nod to toolwatch tactility. Variants whisper white dials for contrast kicks. Owners buzz about its legibility edge over cluttered cousins, ideal for glances in flight or frenzy. Rolex's meteorite option? Celestial steel within reach. In budget skies, Air King cuts through noise with clarity. Sustainability spotlight, recycled components cut carbon. Strap swaps to leather for lounge vibes, NATO for ops. The second's dynamic track? Visual velocity. For 2025's aerial dreamers, be it drone hobbyists or desk pilots, this Air King elevates every day to epic. Heritage meets horizon. From wartime whispers to wristward wings, it's precision with personality, landing luxury lightly on your ledger. Number 3. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 31-28 small OP sizes. Discover the understated elegance of the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 31 and 28mm models, 2025's budget-friendly gems priced under $6,500, perfect for those seeking compact luxury. These petite timepieces, references 27-7-200 and 12-4-300, crafted in corrosion-resistant 904L oyster steel, offer vibrant dial options like turquoise, coral, or classic black, powered by the reliable Caliber 22232 or 3130 with 48 55-hour power reserves and a silky smooth sweeping seconds hand. Weighing just 100 grams, their lightweight oyster cases ensure all-day comfort, while 100-meter water resistance makes them ideal for everything from rainy commutes to spontaneous swims. In 2025, these small OPs boast an impressive 89% resale value retention, rivaling high-yield investments with servicing recommended every 10 years to maintain their flawless performance. The minimalist dial with luminous stick markers and hands glows softly in low light, tracing back to Rolex's 1931 waterproof innovation. Choose between the 5-link Jubilee bracelet for a dressy touch or the flat-link Oyster for rugged charm, both secured with a folding clasp for a snug fit. The domed sapphire crystal resists scratches, offering glare-free clarity, while the engraved Rayhout confirms authenticity. Perfect for slimmer wrists or unisex styling, these watches develop a subtle patina over time, adding heirloom character. In a world leaning toward sustainability, their recyclable steel aligns with eco-conscious values. Swap to a mesh strap for urban flair or a fabric NATO for outdoor adventures. The versatility is endless. The silent rotor's spin feels like a meditative pulse, a testament to Rolex's mechanical artistry. For 2025's dynamic lifestyles, from yoga sessions to quick coffee runs, the Oyster Perpetual 31 and 28mm deliver petite perfection, proving that small size sparks monumental style on any wrist. Number 2. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41. Step into bold sophistication with the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41, a 2025 budget standout under $7,000, blending modern scale with timeless simplicity. Reference 124300's 41mm Oyster steel case shines with versatile dial options, slate, silver, or vibrant blue driven by the cutting-edge caliber 3230, offering a 70-hour power reserve and chronometer-grade 2.2 seconds daily accuracy. At 160 grams, this robust yet wearable watch features a 100-meter water-resistant Oyster case, perfect for urban jungles or coastal escapes. In 2025's market, it commands a 91% resale value, making it a smarter bet than many financial assets. Servicing every 7 years ensures its perpetual precision, with the parachrome hairspring shrugging off magnetic fields and shocks. The smooth bezel and luminous chromolite indices deliver a clean, legible aesthetic, rooted in Rolex's 1931 Oyster legacy. The 3-link Oyster bracelet, complete with a glide lock clasp for micro adjustments, molds to your wrist, while the laser-etched crystal and Rayhaut engravings scream authenticity. Dial variations, from sunray silver to deep black, catch light dynamically, aging gracefully with a hint of patina. Ideal for larger wrists or statement seekers, it slides under cuffs or stands out with denim. Eco-friendly recycled steel nods to 2025's green ethos, while strap swaps to NATO or leather amplify its chameleon charm. The seconds hand's fluid sweep is a mechanical marvel, turning timekeeping into art. For those navigating boardrooms or backroads, the Oyster Perpetual 41 is a canvas of possibility, functional, fashionable, and fiercely attainable, redefining budget luxury with every tick. Number 1. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 36. Reign supreme with the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 36, 2025's ultimate budget Rolex under $6,000, embodying universal appeal and horological excellence. Reference 126000's 36mm Oyster steel frame dazzles with bold dial choices, green, yellow, or classic black powered by the caliber 3230, delivering a 70-hour power reserve and COSC certified 2+2 accuracy. At 130 grams, it strikes a perfect balance of presence and comfort, with a 100-meter water-resistant case ready for life's wet adventures. In 2025, its 93% resale retention makes it a collector's dream and a financial fortress. Service every decade to keep its 31-jewel heart humming, protected by a Paraflex shock system. The minimalist dial with glowing indices and hands channels Rolex's 1931 waterproof origins, while the smooth bezel exudes quiet confidence. Choose the Jubilee bracelet for elegance or Oyster for durability, both with easy link clasps for seasonal fit tweaks. The sapphire crystal's clarity and Rayhaut's micro-etched coronet ensure authenticity at a glance. Dial patina evolves into heirloom allure, while recyclable steel aligns with sustainable trends. Swap to a fabric strap for casual hikes or keep the metal for gala nights. This OP adapts effortlessly. The rotor's whisper-quiet spin is pure engineering poetry, making every second a celebration. For 2025's go-getters, from city hustles to countryside retreats, the Oyster Perpetual 36 is the pinnacle of budget brilliance. A timeless, versatile masterpiece that proves luxury is within reach, one precise tick at a time.